Dr. Godera. The Sith killed him. Damn them!
Good day, rambunctious rooftop railgun wreckers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode number 76 of SWTOR. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out. We arrived sort of at the Park District here in Corellia, which, looks kind of pretty, except for the part where it's all been blown to hell. Minor detail. But, yeah, and apparently Dr. Godera is dead, though there appears to be a bug, because, General Varsuthra is kneeling next to, well, nothing?
The Doctor was a brilliant man. He served the Republic with loyalty and dedication. I didn't know him well, but I think he'd rather we keep fighting than stop to mourn him.
I wish the people who believe we can make peace with the Empire could see this.
All enemies accounted for, General. I found Dr. Godera's work. Looks important.
He was tracking Master Braga's holo transmissions. He found signals coming from an Imperial battlecruiser hovering above Capitol Square.
Well, breaking into an Imperial battlecruiser doesn't sound like the easiest thing in the world to do, but...
He found Master Braga. I need to get inside that battlecruiser right now.
Republic troops established a small forward base in the government district. Gather your people and meet me there.
Senator Zakin sends his regards. Your Jedi troops freed all his Corellian citizens with no casualties. Meanwhile, those Imperial murderers who slaughtered our wounded are laughing all the way back to Drome and Kas.
My mission here is to save lives, not take them.
I'll never understand you people. I'll transmit the coordinates of our forward base to all your people and have them meet you there. Good luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck. A Corellian battler jacket, which in the grand scheme of everything seems a bit shit. Where is it? There? Throw it down in the bottom corner there. All sorts of crap here, but anyway. So we got to mutually assured destruction, I do believe, is that next quest. So we have to hit it up at the transit depot there, and somewhere over here in the government district. There is the one quest to clean up their green battleground, obtain heavy ordnance in the southwest corner of the park. So I guess we could do that too while we're here. But yeah. Well, he's almost dead. Is he dead? There's another guy kneeling next to nothing. Bulwark droid isn't very bulwarkish. Although, I don't know, that's a Republic guy. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say. You got turret up right in front. You got droids here. People there. And you can't stop nothing for shit. I was literally in the southwest corner of the area. So we'll just kind of go south until we can't, and then west until we can't. And hopefully avoid dudes as we go along. Oh, he's doing the, yeah, I always used to do the lean like that. Like it's a damn motorcycle game. Have you guys ever... I know this is still kind of relevant since, it's only been recently that Sega sold off its arcade division, but I don't know if any of you guys ever played... like a lot of people who go to the arcade, I'm sure you guys have played Daytona USA, but have you played their motorcycle game, Manx TT Racing? Sort of Isle of Man-ish based there, but there was an actual, big old motorcycle gimmick there that you could lean either way to steer. It was neat when I tried it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've tried it, mind. Don't exactly have a big arcade here in the middle of Northern Ontario. So if you ever got to an arcade in Southern Ontario, yeah, you might find something like that. But up in the north, nah. I'm just trying to think if I've seen any decent arcades when I've been in travels anywhere else in Northern Ontario. Really, no. All depends if you count Ottawa as part of Northern Ontario, which it really isn't. Even then, I'm not sure. There must be an arcade in Ottawa. See if we can't split the difference there. What are these things? Alright. Follow this path. Just kind of cut in. Hey, Simon. Oh, let's try these. Well, it took him a minute, but we got there. So, defeat Imperial forces. Again, you guys can't make up your mind what fonts you want. We'll just make use of the reset. As you do. Oh, there's a sensor chief. Sensor security. And that's it. Oh, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. The sensor chief has his minigun there. There we go, that got him. How many of these do I have to get? Anti-armor ordinance. And now we have to destroy 3 Imperial walkers. How the hell do I do that? And that's a walker to destroy. Well, we'll see what we could do.
There, good as new.
She's doing that thing, which means I'm going to have to wait a minute. Or... it's bugged up. Oh. I was going to say for a second there, I was like, I just dropped connection or something. The hell am I supposed to... Okay, that worked. Oh, no, that's N. That's M. What did Kira do? I was gonna say, I think this whole thing's goddamn bugged to hell. We'll hit that. We'll hit the bang. We'll hit a 4 since it's allowing me to. We'll hit an 8 since it's allowing me to. Force exhaust 2 just for fun. Uh-oh, turn it off. It's Ponce.
There, good as new.
What am I fighting, though? That's the problem, right? I can't see what I'm fighting because the whole thing's bugged up. Where's Kira? Oh, there. Hi. Nice of you to drop by. Well, we can come this way. Can't hop on anything. Can't do that while fighting. What are we fighting? I mean, these guys obviously were fighting. Okay, I think we've Well, just aim at the air, blow it up. Man, it's acting awful peculiar. So we just kind of gotta head south, and we can go a bit to the east. Defeat some Imperial forces, and all is right with the world. Although it would be defeat Imperial forces in the vicinity of the walkers, so I have to... no, you're not close enough to the walker. See, here's a walker.
There, good as new.
Jump. Bang. Throw an exhaust too, what the hell, right? 5 to build up some focus. Do the dispatch. No, that didn't work. Bang to blow him up and finish him off. Any nearby Imperial guys to blow up? Another sensor chief, I guess. There's 17. 18. It's always the frickin' sensor chief. There we go. Oh, what do you mean a stage 1? The hell's a communications node? Oh. God, you guys suck. Oh, never mind. I asked for...
There, good as new.
They still suck. And... there's a... oh, I thought that was the side quest, but it wasn't. At last, we are running out of air. The door's jammed too tight to... wait, who are you? Where's our rescue team? Our walker was attacked by Imperials. All systems disabled. We're trapped in here. We need help. Well, sit tight.
Your men are relying on you to get them through this. Be their example.
Yes, sir. But I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Well, if you keep flapping your gums, the rescue team should have been carrying cutting gear. The door's jammed, there's no power. Those tools are our only way out. Our coordinates will be in that data pad. Please, the Imperials could finish us off any minute now. Okay, fine.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Make sure you bring the tools. We'll be waiting. I'm sure. Alright, let's go back. See if the Walker quest. Okay, we'll just take the stairs. Fine, we'll be lame like that. Alright. Activate the homing beacon. Where's the homing beacon? On the other side of the park. Alright, well. Let's go back to the west. And rescue some dudes. Hey, you suck. So we're not allowed to... I was gonna say, you know, you don't see many places playing... Oh, you gotta take care of these guys. The Empire did get here. I was gonna say, you're not seeing a lot of sports venues playing Gary Glitter anymore. But one of the things I do enjoy, as long as it's not at the expense of my team at any rate, is hockey fans, you know, when the song goes, da-na-na-na-na, hey, you suck, and it's like that, yeah. Of course, they don't put that in the NHL games because, well, that would require effort on the part of Electronic Arts, and that's just not something they do. A little bit of personal conquest. Perhaps I overemphasized con in personal conquest. I swear that only has to do with conquest in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and less so in Sweater. Yeah, let's go with that. Of course, OSHA. Not much of a thing in Star Wars, as usual.
I'm here to rescue you.
I don't know how to thank you. No, wait, I got it. Hazard pay. You earned top tier for this. You gave us cash. And cash, as they say, is good. Have we used it that much in Sweater? I know cash is good is something you'll hear a lot in some of the other, some of my other LPs, but, you droids? No. Battle droids, battle droids. I bet you it's a big bastards we're looking for. As opposed to the infantry guys. We're looking probably for the big guys. Like this thing. This is probably the shit we're looking for, right?
There. Good as new.
There, see, wait for it. Because then you could come back in with that. And we'll do that. Not sure what that was, but that was the thing. Blow it the hell up. And we should, yeah, get mission item thing. Okay, I was sort of right then. There's another one down there. I was just waiting for friends to show up. And I'll take these two, and Kira's got the other one. You see that one down there, so... So we can dive in on this one. And hit the exhaust. We'll need some focus, so we'll come back with that. We can jump. We can bang. Let's do a bit of that. Concentrated slice. Oh, to hell with you. Shut up. You're getting interrupted. Get a little bit of interrupt. Now we can come back in with the jump, with the bang, with the exhaust. We got Cyclone Slash. We can get an interrupt here. We'll burn all of that stuff off, and that actually helped a bit. The Force Clarity, as it were. Now where am I going? Up and then around a bit still. Has anyone seen the droids we're looking for? Maybe Ginger going down a step. Alright. There's one. These are the droids you're looking for. Not too much longer before Kenobi, though. So nobody panic. Just under 2 months at this point. Almost birthday present with the timing. Should have been coming out on May 4th, but whatever. Well, not quite. Yeah, that got it. And that should be the last one. Oh, there's more. Come on, I'm at the end. Investigate the Imperial command tent. It's at the other end of the bloody... Oh, fine. I was gonna say, it's at the other goddamn end of the park. Now, if we can manage to avoid proccing too many imps along the way, we should be fine. We can ride the rail here. I was gonna say, ride the rail like it's goddamn Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Take your pick on which one. Because there were several. Which ones have I played? Thanks for asking. 1, 2... Thug 2. No, those aren't going to get Let's Played on the missing ones aren't going to get Let's Played on the channel. Yeah, I know that, a lot of people really like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. But at the same time, what's the point of doing a Tony Hawk game Let's Play if it's just going to get... The best case scenario is you will get no revenue from it. The worst case scenario is you get copyright struck on it. And the middle ground is that not only do they take the money from you, but they also ban it from being viewed in most regions because you've got music. And what's the point of playing Tony Hawk game without the music? So... Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Got some original trilogy music, which I seem to be doing a good job mixing in here. Let's get down to sensor tech. Well, that wasn't very good. Now let's take the park commander out of the way. Jump. Bang. And let's... interrupt. And we'll hit that. We'll hit that. He's given us a riposte. And a dispatch. And screw it, hit that. A mission item, which is a code cylinder. That's the little cylinders that they wear on their uniform. Oh god, it's an escaped Ackley. Turn in the code cylinder. Which mission in I was going to say Swugga, but no, it's not one I use very often, if at all. Galaxy of Heroes is the Ackley mission. Just trying to remember if that's Geo Light Side TB or Geo Dark Side TB. All I know is I'm nowhere near ready for it, so. At a certain point, they will shoot us down. Yeah, there it is.
You're fine.
Are these guys gonna come in the... Yeah. Kira's just all over the place. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going. No, seriously, she doesn't know if she's coming or going. Oh. It's Captain Basher. You've managed to duplicate for sleep. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting character. Okay, fine. I don't really give a shit. This guy's getting... Unless this guy's a viewer, it's like, okay, I get it, you're helping. If he is a viewer, it's like, maybe you should say something. No, not that. Where's chat anymore? Not saying a thing. Well, I tried to blow him up in one shot, but... basically straight. Got caught up a little bit on a rock. I swear to God, if they drop me off this, I'm going to end the episode. I ain't getting through these bastards. Unshot, anyway. Where am I going? Oh. Activating homing beacon.
There. Good as new.
And then that thing.
I've reached the rendezvous point, General Aves.
Good work. The Republic's taking care of what's left of the Empire's special forces. Those commanders you ran into were Imperial Guard, the most elite fighting force in the galaxy. If the Imperial Guard has landed in force on Corellia, this battle's nowhere close to over. We've got to get past them first.
What course of action do you intend to take?
We've got to find the Imperial Guard before they find us. Tracing their dispatch orders will be our best bet. The Imperial Command Center's not far from here. Use the spike to take control. Our techs will scan for any orders related to the Imperial Guard.
With their special forces down, the Imperial Guard might attack.
You brought the Republic this far. Our troops will give you as long as you need. The Empire's jammed our portable comm frequencies. Use their comm station to contact me once you've spiked their systems. The command center is the Empire's last holdout in Axial Park. Get inside and find out what they're planning.
Of course, it's all the way back down there. Alright, well, we know roughly where we're going, so that's nice. Avoid the park bench and the transit stop. And then we'll just come up to the scaffolding here, one would assume.
There, good as new.
Bang, and 8. Just hit him with anything, everything. Getting a lot of junk. Sure, what the hell? Oh, out of range. In range. Form. Finish him up with the 1. Now, Underworld Syndicate plans again. Almost got him with that. It's a command officer. I meant to hit the 4, but that works too. Oh, who wants to take on the Sith Overlord? Are we no match for him because he's a Sith Overlord? I assume the blue thing on the ground is Kira. Oh, of course, company would arrive now. You can hit the whole shebang. I hit that. Lost all our, Which one uses the taunt? This one. That works too. Big old AoE. Oh, out of range. In range. Let's see what the green is. Oh, face guard. Concerns me a little that they don't have a... aiming at me, or I guess shooting at me, aiming the other way. There, I got him. Just a bunch of crap. I hadn't planned to make this the entire episode, but here we are. I was hoping to actually make some goddamn progress today, but... I mean, it is a rather lengthy... They're just shooting the ground. Kira phases to the ground. I know Jedi can become one with the Force, but I don't think this phasing into the ground I don't think is quite what anyone had in mind when they conjured up that phrase. And Kira got them through the floor. We'll get that Cyclone Slash in. Not quite what I was going for. But we can 8 and 6 and that and get them all. No bonus pickups, but it'll do. What am I going for? Somewhere on here. Oh, this.
The spike's in, General. You should have access to the Empire's systems.
Our techs are hacked in and ready. Now let's see where the Imperial Guard's been hiding. Imperial Guard orders are being transmitted from the Museum Republica. Looks like they want to hit us where it hurts. That rules out aerial bombardment, or a major assault. One stray grenade could destroy centuries of history.
Well, they're planning on destroying centuries of civilization at the same time, so do we really need to be...
Does the Imperial Guard have any weaknesses?
They're isolated from the rest of the Empire. They only answer to their commanding officer. These dispatch orders come from Commander Tainer, head of the Imperial Guard. Commander's the one with the battle plan. If something happened to him, it would take time for the Imperial Guard to adjust.
Have you faced Commander Tainer before?
He's ruthless. Officers have surrendered rather than face him. If the commander's smart, he'll post a few men at the door and hide the rest in the museum. Move fast and stay sharp. The Museum Republica's collection dates back to the founding. Spare anything you can from the crossfire.
I'll do what I can, but have you met stormtroopers? Their aim is shit.
Anything broken, the Empire will pay for.
Get inside the museum and find the commander. I'll send reinforcements as soon as I can.
It's a belt. Literally called a belt in this one. Oh, look, we leveled up to 76. Only 4 more to go before we top out until, a big expansion a couple years down the line. They're right there. God, Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay. The bed broke our fall. Oh, Captain Basher and I are in the same. Seem to be covering the same territory. Although this time it's me bailing him out. Whew, that way. Yeah, it's right here. Though down in history, see. I was trying to jump off, it wasn't letting me though. Their range is greater than my range, it would seem. Sniper, so we gotta clean up 30 forces. So we're gonna try not to waste any time here. Because I was hoping to... I was gonna say, I was hoping to make better time with this episode just because... Not your guys' fault, but the local municipality have been by twice today to grate down the road. So it's like, come on, guys. It's supposed to be... It's like... You could have been by earlier this week. When we had freezing rain and snow was melting and we've just had, like, giant ruts and bumps on the road. Instead, you wait, like, about 6 days before you come in to clean any of it up by dumping giant chunks of ice in my driveway that I can't do with the goddamn snowblower anyway unless I want to ruin the goddamn auger. I'll get them. Oh, there's an assault sniper. I thought there was a guard. Oh yeah, there it is. Looking at me shooting Akira. There we go, halfway home. That was on fire when I got here. I don't think I can do much about that. Out of range, we'll just kind of... Now we'll let them all come in close. I got them. Jump in on him. Bang, kick. Exhaust. With 4, that should be coming up soon. That comes up right now. Sadly, the kick didn't refresh in time. Try and use this guy to help warm up the focus. You can use the 5 to... Almost there, probably. Who's that guy? A war master.
There, good as new.
At a 5, we'll hit another cyclone slash. We'll hit a force sweep. We hit a 5 so we can wind up some focus. Jump in on this guy. We'll hit that. And that. We get the... in that. He's very screamy. Jump and bang. I got him. Just a regular blue. A bunch of crits. Kind of lame. Still not the end. There's a gold guy. How could it not be the end? That's probably him there. Commander Tainer, sorry. There we go. Now we can talk to this guy. A staff master. Hello.
You must be Commander Tainer.
And you're the reason half my guardsmen aren't responding. I've been waiting a long time for you to reach us. The Republic must be doing well.
Good enough.
The Republic has the Empire cornered.
Yet most of the Imperial Guard remains here. The Imperial Guard has no interest in Corellia or the Republic's claim. Our men in the field were sent to challenge you. The Emperor is aware of your presence. Your interference can no longer be allowed.
Mm-hmm.
The Emperor sent you here to kill me?
I imagine our next objective will be to retake Axial Park, but first things first. Those who challenge the Imperial Guard challenge the Emperor himself.
That is the idea, though, Commander. Do that, we'll get an exhaust. Oh, he's got a... Whoa! I was gonna say, he's got a square.
There. Good as new.
He's got a lot of AoE and pushback, which is great for me because that... Well, it doesn't speed anything up. What it does is it winds up my focus and keeps it topped up pretty well. Now, you were saying...
Countless worlds. Countless armies. To fall here? We are an extension of the Emperor's power. He cannot be defeated. I cannot be defeated.
And yet you just were.
I'm still waiting for that surrender.
I failed the Emperor. I will not shame him by surrendering. I swore an oath of loyalty to the Emperor. To break it is unforgivable. My mistakes cannot go unpunished. Kill me.
See, this is why you have, like... Was it martial law where they had the cyanide capsule in the pinky? Like they replaced a bone in their pinky finger with a cyanide capsule, so you just break your finger, and then actually what you're doing is you're activating the cyanide capsule and killing yourself. And this is in the second season of martial law. Good show. I've got it in the office here somewhere. I think I can see it. It's on DVD because, you know, it's from the 2000, 2001 era, so it came out in the background of the pilot, they've got Samo, the main character, going by Rush Hour. A Rush Hour poster, so like a Rush Hour in theater poster.
Forget the Emperor. You're the Republic's prisoner now.
Serving the Emperor has been my life. Keeping me alive now would be torture.
Meh.
Checking in, General. Looks like the Imperial Guard was cleared out. Commander Tainer survived the battle. Yes, sir. I'll relay the message. General Aves apologizes for our timing, but it looks like we weren't needed. We'll secure the museum. The General requests that you meet him back at the command bunker ASAP.
You can't say ASAP? Alright, let's... quick travel back to there. Alright, gotta hop on this. We gotta go north and then east. Let's wrap this up. Quick. And then we can quickly move on to the next episode, hopefully. But, you know, stupid people and their stupid looking for overtime at the expense of, you know, the municipal taxpayer's dollar. I mean, what? Alright. Good day, gentlemen. Inside the Republic's safe house. We'll turn this in here. Cash and XP. Nope. I remember that trick. He's in the fragrance store.
You've arrived just in time to witness the final troop deployment into Axial Park. The Empire's making a last stand. It might get messy, but we can hold our ground. Commander Tainer's already been transferred off-world. A lot of people wanted him dead.
What are the Republic's plans for the commander?
Our most secure detention center and a lot of SIS interrogations. Maybe even his tactical advice someday. With Axial Park under control, Capitol Square is just a tram ride away. We've already started planning our offensive. The legislature will be our primary target. The Empire's turned it into a fortress. It'll take more than firepower to get inside.
Well,
Counselor Balos might know a few shortcuts.
The Counselor's risked his neck for us already. We contact him now. He might lose it altogether. Cole Kantaris is familiar with the legislature's security from his days in the Council Guard. He'll be our best starting point. You'll find Captain Kantaris in the Council Guardhouse in Capitol Square. He should be able to brief you.
okay, well, I'm not heading there next, but we'll actually see what happens when we get there next time.
Let Kantaris know I'm on my way.
I'll get back to troop deployment. When we know our next move, my men will be ready.
And look, we get some gloves. We're gonna have a lot of junk we're gonna have to sell, but apparently there's nowhere to sell it in here. They got everything in here except. Alright, well, I think that's a good place for us to leave off this time on SWTOR. Next time out we go to the government district. Over here. We get to see, we get to talk to Cole Kantaris. We'll get to talk to General Varsuthra, one or both. We'll see. But that is next time on SWTOR. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.